Linguani. Original courses.
This is a course on inversion in the English language. It's divided into 8 steps where you're going to learn the structure of inversion, basing on a story of a beautiful princess whose life had been miserable until she met... But wait, first take a seat, have something to drink or to eat, and just relax. And remember, you can always pause or rewind to look carefully at the tips you think are important. So, let the story begin. Away goes the sadness. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Mia, and as every princess, she was a daughter. Her father was the king of the saddest island in the world, called Sadlandia. All the citizens of the kingdom never smiled, and nobody knew the reason. One day, a ship appeared at the coast of Sadlandia. A young man stepped on the sand, smiling. He was cheerful and full of joy. He shook hands with the people and introduced himself as Leo. The people welcomed him warmly, but they didn't smile back. He walked around the island, talked to the people, listened to their stories, and took notes. And then after 7 days, he came to the king and said, "I know how to make all of you smile, but before I reveal the secret, I want you to give me a quiet cottage with water and food for 4 days and leave me there." He also asked for a pen and some paper. The king nodded and gave Leo what he wanted. "So let Leo stay alone for a while, and in the meantime, you will listen and master inversion, as you will need it to follow the story of Leo and Sadlandia." What is inversion? Inversion happens when 2 elements switch places. Well, this switch could not be fortunate though, but it gives you a bit of the idea. Let's now meet inversion in 8 steps. Step 1. Inversion in questions. Inversion in questions means that an auxiliary verb goes before the subject. Auxiliary verb? What is that? That is the verb which, in short, rules the structure of the sentence. And we have only 3 such verbs. I bet you know them. How come? Well, I'm sure you've made plenty of questions in English, haven't you? B. We are waiting. Are we waiting? Have or have got. Leo has got an idea. Has Leo got an idea? Do. Well, this one is not an example of inversion, but you can see that the auxiliary goes before the subject. The king trusts Leo. Does the king trust Leo? Easy, isn't it? This is the end of step 1 out of 8 about inversion. You can now go straight to step 2 or watch this part again and again and again, as you wish.